Hello and welcome back. This is Lake Tahoe Television News. Law enforcement agencies around the Lake Tahoe region had a busy weekend as St. Patrick's Day brought out revelers that took to the roads after celebrating. Truckee CHP and Truckee Police had a total of 6 DUI arrests over the weekend. The South Lake Tahoe office of the CHP had 5 arrests, and Sierra County CHP and Incline Village Sheriff's Patrols had 1 DUI arrest each. Now on Saturday, the South Lake Tahoe Police Department made 4 arrests, but not for driving under the influence. They conducted what is known as a shoulder tap sting operation, where a minor, under direct supervision of an officer, stands outside a liquor store and asks patrons to buy them alcohol, telling the adults that he or she is too young to buy it themselves. If the adult does buy alcohol for the minor, then officers arrest and cite the adult. On Saturday, 2 South Lake Tahoe residents, 58-year-old Harvey Hampton and 72-year-old Charles Kerr, and 2 other people from out of the area were arrested during the sting. Truckee police held their own sting and arrested 2 adults. The operation was actually part of a statewide campaign involving over 100 police agencies throughout California. It resulted in 522 arrests. The Tahoe Environmental Research Center has released data showing the clarity of Lake Tahoe has been stabilizing. The average annual clarity for 2013 was measured at 70 feet. This is still a decrease of 5 feet from the previous year. The lowest recorded value for Lake Tahoe clarity was 64 feet not too long ago in 1997. Researchers say that clarity during the wintertime has shown long-term improvement since 1997. However, summertime clarity has been on the decline. Clarity is measured when a white 10-inch disc can no longer be seen as it is lowered into the water. The drought has something to do with the clarity as well. Lower runoff amounts mean fewer clarity-reducing pollutants and less silt and dirt ending up in the lake. Federal and state regulators have set a target for clarity of Lake Tahoe of over 97 feet, so there's still a long way to go. Now, if you're interested in the latest science of the Lake Tahoe environment, the Tahoe Environmental Research Center is hosting a public presentation about Lake Tahoe's nearshore waters. Dr. Alan Havert, a limnologist with the Desert Research Institute in Reno, will be speaking about the shallow parts of the lake, which sees the most interaction with humans and is also the most highly susceptible to invasive species. The program is on Thursday, April 3rd, 6 p.m. at the Tahoe Center for Environmental Sciences on the Sierra Nevada College campus. Dragonfly Restaurant, a local fixture of the Truckee fine dining scene for the last 13 years, is closing its doors for good at the end of this month. Dragonfly owner and chef Billy McCullough says he received an offer from a couple of local guys that work at the nearby Cottonwood restaurant. The new owners will operate in the Dragonfly location with a new concept and a new name. As for Billy, he says he's ready to move on to other things. Besides being involved in numerous fundraisers that have benefited Truckee and the North Shore communities, Billy was one of the founders of the local slow food movement. If you haven't already tasted the California-inspired Pan-Asian cuisine at Dragonfly, now's your chance. The last dinner seating will take place on March 26th. That's it for now from the Lake Tahoe Television News Studio. I'm Robert G. Scott.